the Ryzen 7 9800X 3D versus the Intel i7 9700K, featuring the RTX 2080 in the finals. And just like in the previous versus video with these two CPUs, I'll be using the same spec. So it's running on the Ryzen 7 9800X 3D processor on one system with the base speed, and it's paired with the RAM that's like DDR4 3200 MHz, which is the same thing that I'm using on the other system with the i7 9700K. So that's the reason why I'm going with the same RAM, just in case you guys are wondering. This is going to be a benchmark on 4K 1440p and 1080p on both these systems on the lowest settings possible. DLSS ultra performance on the lowest settings, right? Well, that is the main purpose of this video, this series that I'm trying to go with. These two CPUs, how they can perform on each of these new games, paired with RTX 2080 at the moment. I will be testing out these things on like another GPU, maybe in the future, but for now I'm sticking with the 2080. Okay, so that's enough yapping from my part. If you want to see the entire result at the end, you can skip to that part. The time stamp will be in the video, so just check it out if you want, or if you want to see the entire benchmark and see how each map and the game performs, you can check it out as well. Well, that's the point of the video, right? So okay, enjoy the rest of the benchmark, and I will see you at the end of the video for the actual results.
Through the match, and I bet the sponsors are impressed with the play so far.
Viewers, don't go anywhere. You won't want to miss a second.
Storm started. The Kingfisher on the advance. And start to advance to their base. To keep moving to avoid going out like a light. The Kingfish just snatched the steering wheel. They're in control. Pump the frag.
In a battle for platform dominance and cash.
Exactly, Jude. A single contestant on the platform and progress will be sluggish. An explosive push by the shock and awe. The momentum's building.
The platform is now contested territory.
The Kingfish are now at the helm of that platform. Kingfish have
Welcome to Power Shift, where strategy meets stamina in a battle for platform dominance and cash.
Exactly, June. A single contestant on the platform and progress will be sluggish. Too many, and they might be sitting...
Platform's contested. Let's see who comes out on top.
The Kingfish's strategy pays off as they take control.
Watch out! Over here! Reload!
And they're off back to their base. The shock and awe take control.
Both of our teams are refusing to hand over the platform to the others. The Kingfish are now advancing forward with purpose. The shock. Prepare for a tumultuous turn of fortune as we've raised the damage levels in the arena to new extremes.
Our mega damage event is still active, and there's already enough digital debris in the arena to make you think a pack of vandals got loose out there.
The shock and awe are charging forward as they reach the midpoint.
We're in the final 30 seconds. It's all or nothing now.
Concentration is key in these final minutes. We've got the whole showdown on our hands. It's official. The teams have sized each other up. We've got our first elimination of the match.
We have new owners out there. The Kingfish have seized the reins.
Turns a platform into a moving ground.
Our teams must command the platform to reach their own base for the win. The closer they get, the richer they become.
Now we've got our first elimination.
The battle lines are drawn.
May the best team cross them on their path to platform.
started. The Kingfisher on the advance. A steady... We still have 30 seconds remaining.
Concentration is key in these final moments.
Throwing the rock. Kingfisher now on a mission. Moving that platform. The Kingfish charted a course to the win this time on Power Shift. Thanks again to our sponsors and to our viewers at home.
Battle for control of the platform to get it moving in the right direction.
Spot on, June. And as command of the platform shifts, so will the power and the cash earnings in the game.
Actions speak louder than words. The Kingfisher angling for victory as they stay firmly planted on the platform.
Now the Kingfisher navigating towards success.
Both teams are refusing to give an inch as they vie for control of the platform.
Taking control of the platform.
Using a flashbang. Brightening things up.
The Kingfish are setting the pace, having made it halfway to the finish line. A contestant is really cutting through the competition.
With our Meteor Showers event still active, our contestant...
Enemy over there!
The platform is contested, everyone. Which team will seize it?
The Kingfisher now advancing forward with purpose. We're in the final 30 seconds. It's all or nothing now.
Let's see who can rise to the occasion. Jumping right into the action here in Power Shift, contestants will want to move that platform all the way back to their team's base.
But they had better watch out. Lose control.
Buckle up, everyone. Really sending a message. This match is on.
No more niceties out there.
It's all business from here.
Grenade out. Setting the trap.
It's official. The teams have sized each other up. We've got our first elimination.
Throwing trap.
Reloading.
Throwing trap.
Kingfish have seized control. Steaming is. The shock and awe grab control, pushing toward their base.
I'm going down there. Medic down out.
The Kingfish have flipped the switch and taken control.
Agreed.
Up on the housetops here in Monaco, we're about to find out who will go for the victory.
And I suspect the only thing going down through the chimney might be a fire.
The Kingfish are now zipping towards their base with style.
Everything from contestants to grenades are going to move differently.
Okay, so for the final results, firstly on the 9800X 3D system, we are averaging around 81 FPS with a 0.1% low of 36 FPS. And on the other system, the i7-9700K, we are averaging about 83 FPS with a 0.1% low of 35 FPS. So which is about the same. They are like both similar in comparison, which shows us that the 2080 cannot push further than this on any of these systems. It's just the 2080 is just aging. Unfortunately, it's a 7 years old card at the moment, so that's all we can get. And surprisingly, on the 9700K system, we were getting like 2% increase, which is what I was not expecting. I thought the 9800X 3D could push maybe like 5 FPS more, but I was wrong. Well, that's why we do these tests, right? So there you have it. And moving on to 1440p, where this is where it gets a little bit more interesting, because on 4K settings we didn't get any improvement. Matter of fact, it was like 2% slower on the newer system, right? So I was a little skeptical, but this proved me wrong. So on 1440p, we are averaging around 123 FPS with a 0.1% lows, 47 FPS on the 9800X 3D system. Compared to the 9700K, we are getting 80 FPS on average with a 0.1% low of 37 FPS, which is like a 54% increase, which is massive. So there you go, guys. The 9800X 3D definitely performs way faster when you're pairing it with a 2080, right? And it's going to be the same case for any other GPUs as well. It's a much more powerful CPU because of the 3D V-cache. So yeah, that's about 1440p. Now for 1080p. We are averaging about 136 FPS on the 9800X 3D and a 0.1% lows of 50 FPS. And on the 9700K, we are averaging 88 FPS with a 0.1% lows of 44 FPS, which is about a 55% increase. So when you compare 1440p to 1080p, it's not a big jump in terms of the performance that you get with the new CPU, but comparing the CPUs, not just the resolution jump, it is a huge difference, right? So from 88 to 136 on average, it is so close to a high refresh rate experience, especially if you're playing this game competitive, like for some reason. I know there's a pretty significant amount of player base there for this game still, even after like a year of release. Yeah, if you are that guy who likes to sweat your balls off in a game like this, it is a good choice to just upgrade your CPU if you're running anything like the i7-9700K or similar, right? It will definitely give you a better experience on lower settings for sure. So there you go, guys. That's the CPU comparison performance benchmark on the 9800X 3D and the i7-9700K on the finals. I hope you guys enjoy the video, and let me know in the comments below what other games you want to see me do these tests on. It'll be really great. And that's about it. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.